Hey, so here we go. Patrick with how to integrate culturally relevant teaching into my classroom. Of course, build relationships with students, memorize their names, learn how to pronounce them correctly, get to know them as individuals, what they're into, where they're from, what their backgrounds are. I speak Spanish, so where appropriate and possible, speak Spanish with parents and students, connect with them outside of school. One of my strengths is taking them backpacking, camping, kayaking, and doing field studies. I have extensive outdoor rec experience and relationships with Sierra Club, Inspiring Connections Outdoors, Bay Area Wilderness Training. So I take students out and get to know them and build the relationships and learn about their cultures in the fields. In class, we elicit prior knowledge, we build out on it. In case of AP Environmental Science, I get students to reflect on what their experiences are with the environment, and that can be the built environment, right? So indoors, urban, suburban structures. And that can be playing soccer or walking your dog. Everyone eats food, breathes air, drinks water, and so that's a part of the experience. Could be fishing, camping, hunting, family trips. That formally comes down to a student environmental outlook essay in which they have to use key AP environmental science vocabulary. APES is an issues-focused curriculum, so we look at environmental justice and racism, the investigation of how siting power plants, refineries, et cetera, impacts people of color in low-income neighborhoods. We look at Indigenous Peoples Day versus Columbus Day. For some reason, we get that day off school, and I go to Alcatraz Island and have sunrise ceremony with Native people and elders, and so I bring back the stories from the circles, and we read from Columbus's diary. Kids are quite shocked to read that he chopped children's hands off who wouldn't bring him gold, or was very cunning about how he went about enslaving the Taino people, Arawak people. And we have guest speakers who are people of color who talk about the connections to the environmental movement to their work, and and the connections and issues just so much in environmental science, but especially how climate change impacts people of color and low-income people.